Hello everyone, I'm Nancy. This is Nancy Eat Intuitive and welcome to my Oracle readings here on YouTube. For those of you that are new, you will see orbs and ribbons appear. It is Spirit manifesting live on the videos. They love to zoom around, dance, hover, tickle me, whatever way they wish to manifest they do. I am honored to have that take place. I really am. I'm just as enchanted as all of you are when that takes place. I love it. But based on your belief system, you may call that whatever you wish, but I call it spirit. All right, so let's take a look. So as you know, I have a Facebook channel as well. Every Wednesday morning at 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, you can find me there offering free oracle readings. Now I have been house sitting for over a month, so I haven't been going live on Wednesday mornings. Just bear with me. I try to come on the weekends. So let's take a look. I'm back at my apartment today though. I had to check the mail and all that good stuff, so I'm going to record the video for the YouTube for Monday. This is for the week beginning Monday 7/7/2025. We're going to work with the elemental messages of air, water, fire, and earth. Let's start. I have Enchanted Map, Nature's Whispers, and the spirit animals. I call them the boom babies because they just get right to the point, don't they? So let's shuffle up. Let's take a look at the Enchanted Map. What I do is I pull one lie from the Enchanted Map to see where you are, and then I pull one from the top from Nature's Whispers and the spirit animals. They have been shuffled. All right, so let's take a look. Air signs: Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. I'm in Las Vegas. We've got a heat warning again. Very hot here, so if the air conditioner comes on, just bear with me with the sound. All right, okay, let's take a look. Let's tune in. So, well, air signs, here's what I'm getting for you for a visual is, what was that leapfrog when we were kids? Gosh, I'm dating myself, but that was a real thing. That was a real game, leapfrog. So let's see what's going on with that. That playfulness, right? That childlike simplicity. Okay, that's what I'm getting. There's the air conditioner. Hop to it, right? Now, frogs, if I pulled the frog, it's clear the clutter. So let's see what's going on here. Air signs. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. So what else is going on? Okay, here we go. 2 cards coming out. Magic prayer, that is you sending your prayers out to, thank you, Spirit, sending your prayers out to the universe, to Source, to God, whatever you wish to call that. The prayers to me is you're reaching out, and then are you open to receiving? And here we get wide open. So you send the prayers out and you trust that they're heard, you trust that they'll be honored and received in the time that's right for you. Those prayers are heard and they're supported by Spirit, right? Forgiveness, love, compassion for yourself, for others. What is the intention of your prayers? What are you praying for? Who, what, all of those things. And then I feel, and you got a bell on that on my computer, and then if you're wide open and you trust, here she is looking out into a new horizon, knowing that her prayers are heard. There is a new adventure, there is a new beginning, a new experience. I just feel very hopeful with this card. Let's see what your Nature's Whispers is. Wow, expansion. Yeah, I can't even spit the word out. Here you go. Your prayers are heard. Send them out. Believe that and trust that they will come in alignment. And that is part of your expansion. If you're open to it, the resources are available coming in, air signs. That help, that assistance, that resource, that solution, whatever those balloons, represent to you. If you're open, look at the rainbow promise, right? That your prayers are heard. So stay open, stay trusting, stay positive. Wow, what's your boom, baby? Squirrel preparation, yes. Get ready for big changes. Look at the expansion taking place if you're open to it. I believe, I trust, I know. I've been preparing for this, praying for this, and I stay open, I stay trusting, positive, compassionate, loving, right? And then what's this? Expansion takes place. Opening of my heart, opening of my mind, my body, my soul. And I've been preparing for this, and the change is coming. Wow, air signs. There you go. That is your message. Let's take a look at water. Love it, love it. Oh my gosh, and then we get balance as I split the deck. Way to go, Libra, coming in on the end of that air sign message. That's funny. All right, here we go. Water, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What's going on with you? Thank you, Spirit, for your love, guidance, and blessings. Yeah, I'm seeing rainbows everywhere, you know, with the promises, you know. Are you keeping your promises to yourself? Is this, you know, in alignment with the life that I want to live? Yeah, I keep seeing, okay, tickles. 444 for the water signs, right? That's an angel message. 444, your angels surround you and support you. Wow, thank you, Spirit. Wow, your angels surround you and support you. Yes, they do. Your promises, your happy family, your happy foundation, your happy ending. Well, and they're saying your happy every day is here. There's no, you know, promise of tomorrow. It's today, today, today. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for that. Water signs are handing me this magic stream of consciousness. Love this card. This is about being connected to all things, the oneness. This waterfall, this magic stream, this collective energy is always available to us. We are always tuned in. If you're paying attention to the signs, the synchronicities, the omens, it's a collective consciousness of oneness. It's healing, it's loving, it's ever flowing. Wow, what is your message? And of course, water signs always get a water message with me. They're reminding me of that. New experiences, new possibilities. This is very similar to the previous message with the air signs. You have an opportunity now to reach for these new possibilities, these new experiences. It is a part of our expansion. And now, you know, this waterfall, this consciousness, this awareness that you now have, you get to reach for that in a whole new way. What's your boom, baby? Rabbit, fertility. Your creativity is at a peak. Yes, it is. The flow, the healing, the water sustaining you. And you're reaching for those now. You're like, that's it. It's within touch. It's within my grasp. Strike while the iron is hot, right? This beautiful fertility, this creativity. There you go. Reach for it. It's right there. And you know this on a beautiful, magical, conscious, healing, emotional soul level. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Lots of activity. Love that, love that. Okay, here we go. All right, hang on here. Let's shuffle up. Fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. That was a quick message with water signs, but sometimes it's right to the point. So Sagittarius, let's see if they have something. Thank you, Spirit. They have something to offer you. Sometimes they'll bring me a visual, a song. You know how that works. Ooh, getting tickles here. Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Spirit, what do they need to know as they move into the week of July 7/7/2025? Let's see. Thank you. I'm listening. I think you're going to get 2 cards. Yeah, coming right out. Oh, 3. Here we go. if you've been feeling stuck in the mud, movement is taking place. Yes, thank you, Spirit, because look at this peak of joy that comes in. And it's all about balance, everything in moderation. So if you felt stuck, it's because, Spirit was like, look, I need to have you stuck a little bit so that the elephant in the room, you can see your situation differently. You can heal, gain a different perspective, fire signs, very important for you. And then no fear, don't worry, movement. The elephant is smiling. He's got his leg out. It's not quicksand that he's stuck in, and it's not forever, right? Spirit is on the back of this elephant, helping him to move forward once you see your situation differently. And when you do, it's like, oh my gosh, there's highs and lows to life, right? The low and then the high takes place. We know that's a part of life. And when those peaks of joy come, and it is, you get to celebrate with yourself and others and say, you know what, this feels fantastic. I feel the healing. 33 is a master number. Chiron, wounded healer. I see differently now. I had an opportunity to do that. I worked with that energy. And that's the balance. I've got this. I'm capable of understanding the lows in life and the highs in life. It's all about the balance. Another master number, to be of service to yourself and others. That's the 11, associated with the Ascended Master Jesus. I've got this. I'm capable. I'm learning how to balance these highs and lows in life. Let's take a look at your... You had another master number, fire signs, 44. Seek beauty, self-discipline. That's what 44 represents, right? I seek the beauty in all things. This situation serves me, helped me, gave me perspective. And I see the beauties in the highs and lows of life. That's a part of my balance, my learning. Wow, what you boom, baby. And that leads to your transformation. Get ready for a big breakthrough. Wow, look at this celebration. Look at this peak of joy. Breakthrough, transformation. I seek the beauty in all things, all situations in my life. The cocoon, when, the caterpillar thinks it's the end of the world, it's dark, there's no light, and then look what happens. Complete metamorphosis, complete transformation, breakthrough. Break on through, right? Sometimes in the breakdown comes the breakthrough. Wow. Okay, beautiful messages. Oh my gosh. Fire signs, I'm excited for you. Lots of master numbers there. Exciting. All right, let's look at the deck here. Let's shuffle up for earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. What is happening? Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Beautiful earth signs who help and remind us to how to stay grounded, how to work with, process and procedures and methods. And to me, they're like the blueprints. Like, okay, you all have great ideas, you're feeling it, you're ready to go. Well, here's the plan. I always picture the elements at a, conference table. The air signs say, I've got a great idea. And the water sign says, oh, that feels right. That really does. I'm excited. Emotionally, this is in alignment with what we want to do. And the fire signs are up out of their chair and ready to to go already. And the earth sign says to everybody, sit down. Great idea. Yep, feels right. Fire signs, I know you're ready to get started, but we need a plan. That's a real simple way to just explain the power. I call it, the cape that you wear elements. All right, let's take a look here. We have for the earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So if things have felt like they're on a deep freeze right now, Spirit is reminding you how important this energy is. Sometimes we're reminded to just pull back a little bit, pause. Let's put that conversation on ice a little bit. Let's, simmer down. Even the lion needs to rest, recharge its batteries, reevaluate the situation, and just kind of take a time out. Let's just put everything on ice and pause. So let's see why. Why? You are worth it. Oh my goodness, yes. So earth signs, taking that time to reevaluate, to rest, to recharge your batteries. And this perspective, this time out, serves you to see your value, your superpowers, your self-worth, what you bring to the table. This is a beautiful reminder of that. And let's take a look at your boom baby. Frog. Hey, didn't we have the leapfrog in the very beginning? I think I was talking about that with the air signs. Yeah, leapfrog was, hop to it. But I talked about clearing the clutter. And sure enough, here comes the frog, purification. Clear out the clutter. Your mind, your body, your spirit, take time for you. What is cluttering up your mind? Your environment, your thoughts, your body, your home. Understanding your self-worth and value is about, I don't want to be distracted anymore by these things that are holding me back. And I need to use this deep freeze time, this stop and pause and reevaluate in order to see that and understand my value, my worth. And then it's time to get busy and clean house. Clean house. Okay, earth signs, I do hope that helped. Now let's pull one last message for all of us from the mudras. I'll spread those out. What is our collective message for the mudras? It's number 6, steadiness. Number 6 in numerology is opportunity. You have an opportunity now to create more steadiness in your life. Let's take a look. I put my glasses on. Grounding, right on the heels of earth. Grounding, stability, alignment. Reduces stress and blood pressure, assists in proper spinal alignment, helps to reduce anxiety, creates physical body connection. This is an earth sign. Again, this is for all of us collectively. Beautiful reminder. Your focus is, I cultivate steadiness, comfort, and ease in my body. Steadiness. Slow and steady wins the race, right? Balance, moderation. Looking back at all of the messages today, I do hope that they have helped in some way as you face your next week, all right? So as always, namaste. The light in me honors the light in you. So keep shining, everyone, and we will see you very soon. Take care.